The tragedy in Colorado is igniting a new battle over gun laws in Washington. ABC's Faith Abube explains.
This morning, a new push for gun laws in the wake of the Boulder and Metro Atlanta shootings.
I don't need to wait another minute, let alone an hour, to take common sense steps that will save the lives in the future.
The White House says President Biden is considering executive action on guns, but has not specified what action he might take.
Obviously, not just gun safety measures, but violence in communities. So that has been under discussion and will continue to be under discussion.
Biden is also pushing for a ban on high-capacity magazines, an assault weapons ban. And he also wants senators to vote on 2 bills that clear the House, which would close loopholes in background checks. But passing those bills in the Senate remains a long shot. They would need support from more than 10 Republicans because one Democrat, Senator Joe Manchin, has already said he does not support them. During a Senate committee hearing Tuesday, Republicans accused the Democrats of using the recent shootings as an excuse to limit access to guns.
Every time there's a shooting, we play this ridiculous theater where this committee gets together and proposes a bunch of laws that would do nothing to stop these murders.
Later, Democratic Senator Chris Murphy responded.
I mean, Ted Cruz is really good at yelling. He's not good at telling the truth. And the truth is that states with stronger gun laws have lower rates of gun violence.
And Senator Joe Manchin has suggested he may reintroduce gun legislation he proposed back in 2013. It would expand background checks to all commercial gun sales. However, it doesn't include some of the restrictions we saw in those 2 bills passed in the House. In Washington, Faith Abube, ABC News.